This is a bit awkward. Yay and I are...
Twins.
Couple dressing, clearly.
Oh, I love couple dressing.
We are both in, not even just pink, in bright pink.
You never wear this colour.
This is the only pink thing I own.
Well, I'm also wearing pink tracksuit pants, so...
Yes, you've committed to pink.
I have. And I told you, I need to get that pink velour tracksuit. Yeah.
Didn't I give you a juicy hoodie or something?
Oh, yeah, I loved it.
Oh,
but it wasn't
dye?
pink. Yeah, it dyed at some stage.
Oh, I'm sorry for you. I had that for a good 15 years or something. And before I gave it to
really good. Yeah. That's something that isn't in fashion that I very much enjoy.
Bring it back. Bring it back. I don't even know if I suit pink. I get too distracted by the whole, you know how people talk about what your colour is, whether you're cool or dark?
Yeah,
cool
it's
or
too confused.
warm.
I can't understand.
I think I'm cool. Apparently you're supposed to look at your veins or something.
Mine
but
are blue.
I can barely see my veins. Good stuff. Great content for people who are just listening. Your shirt says "C'est la vie." That's
because it's
great
from,
attitude.
Mine's from the Danny Minogue collection at Target.
I believe it's pronounced Target when you're talking about Danny Minogue.
Well, how do you say Adidas? Adidas?
Adidas. Well, if I was German, probably say Adidas.
Oh, can you continue the rest of the pod like that?
Adidas. I'm loving watching Drive to Survive. I'm still very much in my F1 era. And people who know it would know the co-owner / team principal of Mercedes.
What? Team principal?
Yeah, that's just what the boss is called.
Oh, a team principal.
The team principal.
Oh, that's very odd.
And he, Toto Wolff, he is Austrian.
His name is Toto Wolff.
With two Fs.
Is awesome.
2 Fs.
I love that name.
In the Wolf, he's not F-O-F-O, Toto. Sorry, small, terrible joke. He's Austrian.
Didn't get it.
Don't worry about it. He's Austrian.
What about Toto Africa? The song?
Yeah. Well, now I've got that in my head and I've lost my train of thought. No, do
you know Wolf was on my bucket list for pandas names? Oh. We went with a panda as opposed to a wolf.
So animals were high for you.
They were, but also his great-grandfather is Wolfgang.
Oh, yeah.
So I was very into that.
I'm glad you didn't.
Yeah, I like when people tell you how shit your name, just FYI, when people tell you how shit your name list was.
Well, it's
funny.
In the 2 seconds I considered having a child, I assumed it would be a daughter.
Well, you've got dogs, you would have done the same thing with the list.
No, there was only one name. I didn't have a list.
Yeah, but Pamela, you just pulled out of nowhere.
Yeah. But if I had a human daughter...
how could you not have done Bette Midler's...
Because I am CC Bloom.
Oh, of course you are.
I aspire to be CC Bloom when I grow up.
Well, we know what my imaginary dogs are going to be called. You've forgotten. How dare you? You do know.
Torval and Dean? It's some sort of...
Basil and Sybil.
Faulty.
From Faulty Towers.
Yeah, cute. And you have to get 2.
Yeah.
You have to.
Yeah.
And at the same age.
Actually, I have a story on this.
Go.
What was yours that we were just talking about and I can't remember where we were going?
That if I had a human... were like, when people tell you your names were shit.
Oh, yeah. What were they?
I don't know why, but I really liked... And I disagree with myself now, but back then, 15, 20 years ago...
Yeah.
And I'm on record saying I've never seen any of the Rocky movies. But
Rocky?
No, a girl. Oh, yeah, well, you know.
Whatever.
It's the modern age. I really liked the name Adrian for a girl.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Adrienne.
Yeah, Adrienne.
And she'd be Addie.
Oh, okay. So you wouldn't just call her Addie?
No, I can't do that.
That gives that, nah,
it's
gives
like
me
Pam
that,
not having Pamela. What would I have called her if she was in trouble? You have to have the long version of the name. So Hillary's always Hillary when she's in trouble. Pamela when she's in trouble.
Hillary would never be in trouble if I was there.
Oh, I remember she got in trouble this morning. I remember telling Rob that would have been my name for my daughter.
Adrienne.
Adrienne. And he was like,
no.
Gross.
I hate when people tell you that your names that you like are gross.
I don't like it anymore, so it didn't sting, but it would have.
Totally.
I don't know why. And I didn't even know Adrienne. I must have seen it somewhere and gone,
it looks very nice written down.
I think I saw someone that had a beautiful cursive handwriting. Went, that's pretty. I love that.
Yeah.
And then I would have had an Oliver for a son.
Ollie?
Yeah.
Or Ver?
What else can you get out of Oliver? Live. Live. Good. There's a good story there. Anyway, you were talking about
I don't know.
Sybil and Balti. Basil and
Sybil
Faulty.
So Basil would just get called Basil.
Do you have a hickey? Can I just ask?
Oh, no. Don't look at me like, oh, I just touched your boob. It's all happening.
I didn't even feel
Hickeys
it.
and boobs. No. Have you used a curling iron?
Not this decade.
Exactly. I used one,
Yeah.
but the one where it's just the prong. Man, I burnt the bejesus out of my neck.
How did you manage that? Or just in the
You
coming
just go
down?
bing, and because I just had wound it.
Yeah.
Because I was like, I haven't used this in forever.
Yeah.
Why don't we get it? You know when it's like wearing a pair of jeans where the zipper's broken, but you don't throw it out? Curling iron is like that. You're like, why don't I use this?
That's why it's a hazard.
And then what did I do? I put it back in the drawer so I can remember in another 5 years why I don't use it, and I use a straightener.
That's so funny. I used to
stupid.
burn the shit out of my ears with the straightener.
Yeah. Those big...
Yeah, the big GHD. So you were talking about dogs. You said you had a story about dogs.
So...
I'm interested. You're not. You hate anything to do with dogs. Let's go.
I love dogs.
I remember a couple of pods ago when I was editing it.
What?
And I was talking about something to do with a dog. And you're like, well, I've lost interest before I even got into it just because it was about dogs.
Yeah, but some of your dog stuff is boring.
You're getting dogs.
No, because I just can't deal with looking after more living beings that don't listen, but yet are also excited by my presence.
Fair.
Yeah. So no, not yet. Not until the kids get older. We'll definitely get 2 dogs.
Chihuahuas.
A large and a small.
No, chihuahuas.
Not matching. I would never get matching dogs.
But you should get litter mates.
No.
Like get twins.
That would be matching.
We're
And
matching.
The only thing I want to be matching with is my true love.
She's pointed at me. Literally, if you haven't flicked over to the video version, it's embarrassing how much our top is the same. Our hair's different.
You can't sit with us.
Yeah.
Mean Girls reference?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And when the Wednesdays we wear pink.
Oh God.
I know. I had a stroke. I actually I've just reapplied lip gloss when I got here, and it's one of those ones that's got the sting in it because
I don't know why you buy those ones. I hate those ones.
I know they don't give me any extra lip. I'm a sicko that just loves the feeling, the pain.
Oh, I don't like the feeling of it.
Oh, I do.
It's distracting.
I like it. So that's why I can't speak.
Would you ever get your
properly.
lips?
No.
I imagine a needle in the lip would hurt a lot.
It wouldn't even be about the pain. I just have never seen it executed well.
Oh yeah, I've never gone.
And I know
those huge lips look great.
Like you're not in maths.
No, I'm not.
No. And there's just this
I was in
one
watching
chick,
it.
Yeah. There's this one chick in particular.
Fake lips?
Yeah.
Or inflated.
Everything about her is fake, and she's open about it, which I respect.
Yep.
But it's just like, you would have looked a lot better without.
I just find them distracting.
Yeah.
But probably like the same as like you can get fake lashes and then you can get fake lashes.
They're ridiculous.
And they're really distracting.
The ones that are like a fan, like a thick fan, and you're like, what are you doing? How can you open your eyes? I've seen some of that up close and just not understood. But I also don't understand people who have long nails. Like I
love it. I love to get a fake nail.
But my nails aren't even long. Obviously they're not long and they're never long, but they were growing quickly because everything about me grows quickly.
Annoying.
And they were just past the tip of my finger. I guess they call that a fingertip, don't they? My nails had grown beyond my fingertip.
In nipple.
And I could not work. I was trying to type and I was like, I can't bloody type.
Oh yeah, because when I get the fakies and they're long.
I don't know how you do anything.
I love it. Massive waste of money, which is why I don't do it anymore.
Okay, 2 things involving 3 properties.
What?
I'm doing a riddle. Obviously, I'm on record as saying my happy place.
Movie.
Rhymes
two
with,
words.
it sounds like. I'm on record as that my happy place is display homes.
Oh yeah.
Was it yesterday or the day before? I went to 2 display homes because I was feeling overwhelmed by life.
Oh, good girl.
I did still pretend to the woman, bless her, at the second one where I was like, oh, I'm just doing it because she was interested. The first guy didn't care. He was like, you want to look around? Yep. Okay. And never spoke to me yet.
Yeah, they're always like that.
The woman at the second one got up to the door, got up when I came because it was like a Thursday afternoon. No one was there. So she got up.
She got off her chair as a huge indication of effort.
Yeah, well, she didn't have to.
God, the bar's low for these people.
Just yelled out. And then she's like, oh, yeah. She tried to talk to me like, I'm just doing a quick recce because my husband, don't have a husband, hates all of these things. So I'm just quickly whipping around to see which to bring him back to on the weekend so that she didn't bother me. I was like, so what, for this exact bill, what, 1.5 to 2?
She must get so exhausted by having fake conversations with people that are not buying houses.
No, she loved me. And she was like, 1.6. I'm like, oh, okay. Like, I acted like, oh, that's reasonable. I don't fucking know.
Honestly.
And then I was like, oh, I guess I was like, and then when I walked out, I was like, oh, I love it. We'll definitely be back on the weekend. I guess we just got to find the land. Am I right?
Oh, God. I can't even. I can't with you.
I wonder how Trinity's going.
I can't with you.
Anyway, so I had a third property I looked at. You know how the Royal Melbourne Hospital always sell houses?
Oh, God. Did you go look at the house that you want to win in a raffle?
Yeah.
Was it really nice?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it comes with the furniture.
Are they still $100 a pop per ticket?
Something stupid, yeah.
I bought them one
that's
year.
where we go. When you said a waste of money about nails, that's how I got here because I've just wasted some money on buying raffle tickets.
But doesn't it go towards a charity anyway?
Yeah.
So it's tax deductible?
I don't think this one is.
Oh, well then, okay.
I'll look into it.
Doesn't matter. I do want you to win a house.
I'd love to. And it's within walking distance of the current home, which is just like
For moving,
convenient.
you're going to walk all your shit over?
No, it comes with the furniture.
Oh, that's awesome.
I would just burn the current house
Just set it
down
on
with
fire.
everything in it. I'd
Love
just
it.
take my
Yeah.
laptop and these mics probably.
And the dogs.
Oh, yeah, they can come. So just speaking of wasted money, that was all.
Well,
Gee, that was an anticlimax.
that's all right. No,
Have
that's
we
fine.
finished your dog story?
We've done a few.
started.
We've gone, but do you know what? I'll link.
Okay.
There's a few different links. But talking of a waste of money, I like to waste time on Instagram, and we spoke one of the other apps about what we were scrolling.
Yes.
I found a new genre.
Oh, yeah.
It's for the mums.
Yeah.
They've got all these clips, and they do it to like beautiful music.
Enya.
Not Enya, but
Okay.
like more triumphant.
Oh, good. Okay.
Really famous male sports players that when like they kick the last goal or whatever, they beeline and run to their mum that's in the, like is a
Crowd.
she's in the crowd, and they run and they hug her or give her a kiss. Oh my God, as a boy mum.
Of an athlete. An athlete.
Of an
boy.
athlete, but also an athlete that is too cool to acknowledge me in public. And oftentimes even doesn't acknowledge me at home. Like, that's my
you
dream.
work for him.
I don't care about the accolades of the sport. This kid can do anything he wants. But if he's in a moment of, you know...
Celebration. Triumph.
Yes! And his first thought is of me.
Yeah.
And in public, imagine if my son hugged me in public at a sporting event that he played in.
Have you given him the heads up and you can say, I'll give you $50 if you do it. And then I'll just be...
I'll give you $50.
I'll make sure
He'd do
I'm
it
there.
for cash.
Yeah. I'll make sure I'm there with the tape player so that as soon if it happens, tape, play, go.
Oh my God, it was so beautiful. There was even one of the real Ronaldo that looks up at his mum in the stands, and she sort of puts her hand on her face, and he clocks her, and he starts crying as the whole team is hugging. I mean, your mother's calling. Jesus.
She must
we
have
never get through this podcast
Not one.
without like
Something happening.
17 of your family members telling you anything that's of not critical emergency information.
Yeah. Hilarious. No one ever rings, messages,
So
does anything
good.
except when we're recording.
I've been to the last 3 school assemblies for different kids getting awards of my kids, right? Panda, big wave, giant smile. Ronaldo, look at me and then looked away.
Too cool.
Yeah, too cool. But still wanted me there to take photos and whatnot and see.
For his portfolio. Now that he's a model.
I'm his publicist.
Have we got any...
For work purposes only.
Only.
You work for me.
Have we any emails yet
About
being famous?
I also have not filled out all said paperwork. Yeah.
Too busy getting hickeys.
Burn marks. And so the other thing I wanted to tell you was...
About dogs?
No.
Because you still have to. I'll
Okay,
try and remember.
we'll get there. So you know how kids like to whinge? And they're like, they do this whole like, there's no food in this house. And you're like, there's literally like $1,000 worth of food in this house. And they're like, I don't know where. Like you can see like how many pieces of fruit there. And they're like, oh, there's nothing to eat.
Yeah.
Right? So
in their defense, I do that as an adult. There's nothing to eat and there's plenty.
Chockers. And I have like pre-made meals in the freezer and all that sort of stuff. Anyway, so I was like, look, I'm going to the supermarket tomorrow. Anybody that wants anything, like do not tell me after I come back from the supermarket, did I get your favorite chip or we've run out of Milo or like whatever it is, right? I've started the list with all the boring stuff like oil and bread. And you guys just chuck on the things that you want and if I approve them, I'll get them. So they all add their things. Now, we've all put stuff on the list. Panda, your favourite friend, has gone to the top of the list because his item is clearly the most important according to him. Do you know what he wrote?
Nah. A gun.
Dog.
Oh.
He was like, can you get me a dog?
Oh.
And his specific request was a corgi.
Oh.
And then the only other thing that he wrote, and he also once again could understand the hierarchy of order, and so he put it sort of mid to bottom, big bag of gummy bears.
Oh, that's so cute.
I never bought the gummy bears or the dog. Spoiler alert.
You're a terrible parent.
Is that the cutest thing you've ever seen?
It's so cute.
They're putting like, you know, shapes, you know, barbecue shapes or whatever. And here's him going, I'd really love a dog, please.
And he thinks that's how it works. You just get it from Woolies.
It's just so cute. Aww. And then he was like, can we take the dog from Dad's house? Aww. He was like, I think he likes you better. I was like, I know he does because I treat him like a king.
He gets to sleep inside.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so
And he's
cute.
part corgi. Yeah, so that was my dog story and I didn't want to ruin it by telling you it was a dog story, but it actually was about Panda wanting a dog.
That's so cute.
Yeah. But the plan is still to get 2 dogs when they're a little bit older.
You saying 2 just made me think of something that I wanted to table. It might not go anywhere, but that's okay. I'll turn it into something just because, you know, why not? You can't just have chosen a life partner.
Do you want a refund?
And then realise they're a fucking psychopath.
You're not talking about yours.
Yeah. We got KitKats yesterday, right?
Plain? What flavour?
Just regular KitKats.
One each?
I'm very much a 2 each. I'm very much a chunky finger KitKat.
But you got the normal one.
Plain.
That's the best.
I don't mind the Aero Mint version, but nothing else.
Okay.
It's plain or Aero Mint, that's it.
Okay.
He got, which I think is, you know, the first red flag, he got the 4-finger ones.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. The normal, the original.
Original flavour,
Original.
yeah, he got those, but I like the finger. Anyway, he got the 4-finger ones.
Yeah, where you break it off.
Break it off.
Yes.
Well, yes, you break it off.
Oh no, he ate into it. He didn't break them off. Why would you not break them off?
Psychopath.
Oh, yeah, that annoys me.
I saw it and I'm like, what are you doing?
So he just bit into it like a sandwich?
Into it like a sandwich.
No, you're doing it wrong. Maybe no one ever told him.
What kind of person?
I know. I don't know what's happened in his childhood.
I decided to share my life with? What kind of monster
But that's like people...
eats a KitKat
I know.
multiple fingers at a time?
Oh, I don't know. But it's also like those people who eat peanuts but then won't have a peanut M&M. They're like plain M&Ms.
Plain M&Ms are disgusting.
Right?
Why would
they're
you
crap.
even bother?
Yes, I'm with you. I'm with you on all the chocolate chat.
What's gone wrong?
I don't know.
Someone's eating...
What was his answer for that? It's so odd. Like a sandwich.
He started to take me down like some random route of... You remember how you used to get the 2-pack in the foil of KitKat, like the fun sizes?
Yeah. And you still break those apart.
You still break them apart.
Are we crazy? You still break those apart. They're designed to break apart.
Well, the whole thing is have a break.
Have a KitKat.
Have a KitKat. So you break off the piece. So now I don't know, do I leave him? Do I...
Can you make him not do it that way?
It's just disgusting.
It's very odd.
Have you ever had anything like that where you've gone,
Oh,
who are you?
I once dated a guy, I didn't like how he ate. Mm-hmm. That's off-putting. I don't like touching things with my hands because I'm precious, but he was so far the opposite. So I'm cutting every morsel into tiny, perfect pieces. He was the opposite. He never cut things. He would just shove like a huge piece of meat into his mouth like a cave animal.
You're not 5. Yeah, no.
It was very distracting to the point that sometimes when we would eat in public, I'd be like, are people...
Yeah, no.
Like I don't want to say embarrassed, but...
You were embarrassed.
I was on that train.
I think I'm a bit flat, if we can just get real. I'm exhausted by life, and I'm so exhausted by life because I never get to switch off. I just don't.
Why?
Do
you have, like, on the clock, there's time. How come you don't have it in reality?
I have a job.
Do you know what I'm saying?
I have a job that is my 9 to 5.
Yeah.
I have this podcast.
Yes.
Which, you know, I know you all think we just rock up and it happens. There's a lot that goes on.
Well, that's what I do.
Yeah. Well, for me, there's a lot that goes with it. I've got a marketing business that still has clients.
Yes.
That I have to
actually
deliver
do the work
every
to
month.
get paid. Yeah.
I know people have dogs, but I have 3 dogs and one of them is sort of high needs. And to the point where I'm constantly cleaning it.
High needs is the nicest way of putting that dog needs to be put down. R.I.P. Yoda. Sorry, continue with the list.
I have commitments to myself in terms of like I go to the gym.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm trying to have better vitality.
Oh, good word.
I know, thank you very much.
Good word.
I am a committee member on my stepson's football team that is a lot more work.
Mistake.
A lot more work than I thought it was going to be.
Never do free work.
I try and maintain some remnants of a social life. I have a partner who needs love and support. Like we have a partnership that we both work at.
Yep.
We also have a business that we're doing together that we're trying to get off the ground. And even though it would be really rewarding, is exhausting, and therefore it's not getting off the ground. So it's plaguing my mind. I've got Catholic guilt about it that we've been talking about doing it for.
And no one's pulled it. Yeah. Yep.
Well over a year.
So can you schedule, this sounds so uptight.
Yeah.
But can you actually schedule some down? Like when you came in, I was like, I am taking myself off to a movie this afternoon and I'm going to do nothing.
Yeah.
That's my like dedicated downtime is, you know, watching a movie. Can you like dedicate, like do you need to schedule downtime so that you can commit to it? Because otherwise you're just not going to get it.
Possibly. And then and I think this is quite a female thing, and apologies if it is male, but I haven't met any males yet. But I'm not very good at being idle because I think, there's always something to be done.
I know, same.
So if I'm sitting watching Drive to Survive, I'm like, well, I better get my laptop and do this.
I fold the wash.
And because and you know, Rob is very good at doing everything to do with the house.
I think he's very good at doing nothing.
No, he's really good at doing the house, but I just take over. Because I've got this view of I do it better.
Oh, you might do.
I don't even let him make the bed because he doesn't do it to the level that I like. So
I think that's really common.
Yeah.
I think that's so common.
Like he'll do the washing, you know, but not like I try and beat him to it.
I dare you to rewash it. Dare you.
No, it's perfect. But I'm always like, for some reason I'm like, because I was raised, and this isn't a criticism, but I was raised by a 1950s housewife that looked after her husband.
Yes.
My autopilot.
Would you like to be a housewife and not work? Imagine if you didn't have your day job.
If I didn't have my day job, I'd be doing a lot better.
If you didn't have your day job.
But yet my
why don't you just get rid of
my day job is my escape from the harshness of life. Because I work with the most wonderful people and it's a nice job.
Yeah, I still think you have to schedule downtime.
Yeah.
Like as a commitment. Otherwise you're not going to get it.
It would be easier if I didn't live with everybody. Where can I
imagine
go?
if you had 2 houses just next to each other.
No, where could I go? Because even if Rob's like, I'll go for a run or to the gym and you can just have their house to yourself, there's still the fucking 3 dogs that are always attached to me. There's always one asleep or licking my leg.
Yes,
there's always one
parenthood,
vomiting over there. And like Pam is the panda of my trio of dogs.
Yeah.
That she's like, or no, maybe she's Ronaldo. Because she's like, I've just taken her to the park, but she still wants me to throw a ball. She still wants to play. She still wants, so I never get a freaking break.
I hear ya. I was like, guys, let's just watch TV the other night. I was like, let's just chill out.
Yeah.
Do you know how many rounds of Uno Flip I had to play? Because it's funner. It's funner when I play, apparently. Is it? Because it's very frustrating when people cheat and they don't know the rules and then they just don't.
And then even, bless him, and I might have to edit this out, but we'll see. But like, so Rob, because he's wonderfully supportive, will be like, well, you know, have tonight off, right? Let me take you to dinner. And I'm like,
does that feel like work though?
That is not a night off because I still have to put a face on.
I know. I got to put a bra on.
I got to put a bra on.
And also you got to leave your house.
I have to put shoes. No. Like I have to put shoes. I have to put some sort of outfit on.
No. I get you. I hear you.
And then it's like the time I'm using in the car or the bike or something to get there and then being at dinner. Yes, I don't have to do any sort of dishes.
How dare he offer to take you to dinner?
I could be editing social clips for this, in that time. So I don't know if I need an intervention. I've been on the cusp of illness, I think, for about 12 months.
Yes.
And it's never followed through because I haven't stopped.
I feel like you need another apartment, like another property, where you're like, just going over to Lassiter's.
Do you think like Trinity or someone would just let me have a little sleep in one of the displays?
Wouldn't that be lovely?
Yeah.
Just put the telly on, kick back, lie in one of those beds.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just some downtime, but actual nothing downtime.
Yeah.
Like not folding the wash, me not sewing up the blankets while I'm watching Bridgerton. Like actually doing nothing. Yeah, it's really hard.
It's so hard.
Yeah, because I always...
Do you feel guilty when you're not... Oh, why?
I feel guilty doing nothing. Yep.
The only closest thing to nothing I get, and it's a busy place, is in the shower.
Oh, I don't get it because I get hassled. There's something about the
Pam
shower.
will always somehow get in, and then she'll start digging the bath mat and then pick it up in her mouth and run away with it. So I've got no bloody bath mat. Oh my God,
Panda takes my bath mat. So if they come up and they will argue just on cue every time I enter a shower or sit down on a toilet is when people choose to come in and like invade my personal space to have a domestic argument about things that don't matter.
Do you have a lock on your door?
Yeah, well, I mean, yeah. See, well, I don't always lock mine.
Yeah.
So that's my bad. But they will come in and if Panda, who's usually naked, and this is around 8 a.m, we got to be at school by 9, I still haven't made lunch boxes, blah, blah, blah. And whatever it is that he's asking for, which is usually like really
rice bubbles.
It's just something stupid. It's something that's so far
urgent.
from. It's not urgent. It's not imperative, and its chances are it's something he could do himself. And if I don't comply within like 4 milliseconds, he will take my bath mat away and hide it, and then leave and go back downstairs. Like, what the hell, dude? Why?
I want to cry.
I told you to get out. No, bro. I've still got suds or whatever they're called, like the soap suds.
Yeah, suds.
Like, just give me a second.
Do we know how to relax though?
I don't know.
Should I take up
And then
smoking?
on the rare occasion, oh yeah, please do. And then on the rare occasion, he'll actually get into the shower while I'm in there. So that happens also.
Yeah.
Just enjoy this. Yeah. Enjoy this. Tell Pam. Good
Pam
advice.
Likes to, because we've got that horrible bath shower situation that I hate.
I know.
And she'll get in and she'll pause up on the side of the bath and just start licking all the water that's on the side of the bath. She is Panda.
They're the same. So he gets in, once again, always naked. Handy. Handy to be always naked when someone else is in a shower. I have the smallest shower of the washing facilities. So he gets in with me, and then as soon as he gets in, like I know I have to wash really, really quickly because the second he gets in, he will say, "You're taking all the hot water, can you get out?"
The hot water that you pay for.
But also one mid-washing. Let alone, don't even try to shave a leg or an armpit. It's just not happening.
That's what I mean. Like, a shower is a busy place for a woman.
Right?
So it's not like you get to
And the
relax
smallest one, and it's a glass door which goes inwards. So then you've got to so you've got shuffle to the corner. So you put your ass cheeks on that freezing tile, and then you can take her over all the hot water, which wasn't actually meant for you.
Yeah.
Please carry on, sir. I will go find you a bath mat.
Because you got to pick your battles, eh? I guess.
They're just all the time. And they're like, why are you so angry? I don't know.
Because you're annoying. Because of you. So I know we're not in the business of resolutions or tips, but so what should I do that I am overwhelmed by life?
I'm a pen and paper gal. I like to write a list.
I do, but I think that might be half the problem.
What do you mean?
That I'm writing daily lists that are too long, that I'm like,
are you expecting
I'm
yourself
overwhelmed from the outset?
But are you telling yourself you have to get all those things done in one day?
Pretty much.
Yeah, I think you need to lower your expectations.
And just be one of those people that does like 2 or 3 things on the list and then anything else is a bonus.
I do it for the week.
Yeah, right.
And then I cross off as I go, and then it feels good seeing the cross off as you go.
Well, that's why I write so many things. And I'll write things I've already done on the list. And
so that you can cross it off?
And stupid things like...
That's cheating, but I like it.
Make bed. Oh, you don't need to write that down.
You don't need to make your bed. Sorry.
Yes, you do.
You don't.
You're disgusting.
There's a lot of things you don't actually need to do.
I know. Classic, I'm dating a single mum. I got here and I was welcomed at, what was it, like 9:30 in the morning with some vanilla slime. Yes, thanks.
And we have apple and raspberry crumble.
Delicious.
And I called it white.
Oh, yeah, she goes, oh, we could put white ice cream with it. I'm like, why is it white ice cream? Do you mean vanilla?
Yeah. Sorry, I talk like I am also 6. The white one.
Have you dated anyone?
I did go. I went on a date last night. Very nice person.
Why did you laugh then? Because they weren't a person, it was actually a couch?
No, like as in it's not a very good descriptor. Was nice. Actually wants to take me for another date to go for, he does hiking.
Ooh, how's that going to work out?
Yeah, I was like, can we do flat somewhere? And he's like, yeah, let's go to whatever lake.
Okay.
We went somewhere not too far from me. Had Thai food, which was really good.
Yep.
I ordered pad Thai, just in case you were wondering. And how's this for a weird coinky dink? So he was like, oh, you know, what have you been doing recently? And what are you up to? And blah, blah, blah. And I was like, oh, I've joined this agency, right? To do the photos.
Yeah.
And he was like, what are they called?
Yeah.
And I told him what they were called. He's like, oh, I've been with them.
Colleagues?
Isn't that crazy? I was like, for how long? He was like, I was with them for like 4 or 5 years.
Yeah. Oh, why is he not with them now? What happened?
Oh, he's working like 6 days a week and he wants to start his own company so that he's not working for someone else anymore. He's like, yeah, I loved it and it was really good.
I think everyone does sports bet. Did you do a sports bet?
Well, I didn't go through his resume. I apologize.
Yeah, well, do better.
So so the very like-minded, big Marty Sheargold fan.
Yeah.
He does come with an accent.
Oh, which one?
Not South African.
Okay,
so it's
fine.
all okay.
Fine. Yeah.
And also, I have to ask him, and I'm one of these people. Here's a question for you: if someone tells you something and you forget, do you ever ask them again, or do you just pretend you remember?
You pretend that you were present.
So I can't remember what country this guy's from.
Oh.
The reason why I can't remember is because when I said, "Oh, well, where is that on the?" I'm not very good at geography.
Neither.
Right? So that's always good when you date international people because I know nothing about it. And he's like, well, you know Kazakhstan where Borat was from? You know Borat? And I was like, yeah. And he's like, and then he went on to start explaining how the proximity. As soon as he said Borat and Kazakhstan, I just stopped listening. I couldn't help it. I had a micro delusion of like, haha, Borat's funny.
Yeah.
I like. Yeah. You know, I'm doing all this gear in my head.
Thinking about a mankini.
Yeah. So I'm completely distracted and then all I can remember is it ends in Stan. I got so distracted by Borat. Yep. I like.
Did you do your impersonation?
I didn't because this guy actually had an accent and it was original.
On a serious note, if anyone out there listening or watching can drop a comment or DM us with their because I know I'm not alone, and I know I'm not even the worst of the people that are taken on too much. What tips have you got other than listening to Mel Robbins's podcast? Because I don't have time for that. You can lead the charge on what can I do?
Nothing. The point is to do nothing.
But how do you
You're still not doing it.
How do you schedule that in?
You need to block it out in your diary.
Even
like as in turn your phone off, flight mode, whatever.
Yeah.
Like
well, no one
proper
messages
block
me
it.
except when we're recording.
I know.
But like even then, like I'm like, oh,
You need
the
you need a self-contained bungalow where like actually no one can come in.
I don't know if this makes me sound
Rich.
yeah, but we just bought a sauna.
What do you mean? How do you buy one?
Bought a sauna.
Where do you put it up?
Inside in that back room?
Yeah, but how do you put it? Does it come with wood panels?
Yeah, it's like a flat kit.
that sounds horrific.
What's
Do you
IKEA?
like that?
Flat pack?
What about a spa? Can you return it and get a spa? I like a spa.
No, it's just like, but you like pho though. You just like
I know.
soup. That's what being in a spa is, just soup.
do you
this is
like
an
being hot?
Well, it's an infrared sauna.
Oh, so here's my question.
No wet.
Will my bracelets heat up and hurt my arm?
I'm not sure.
This is my problem with saunas.
I'll have to go.
I don't like taking my jewelry off because I'm precious. So how does an infrared, how does this work? Can you explain to the people?
I think you just plug it in and then...
Is it like having one of those
Yes,
facials?
but for your whole body.
And do you look what afterwards? Thinner,
Well, it's-
glowy,
It's an anti...
wrinkle-free?
I'm sorry if people actually know what it does and they're yelling out, that's not what it does. But from my understanding, it is anti-inflammatory.
It gets rid of your...
So lymphatic drainage,
So do you sweat?
toxin. Yeah,
Oh, you sweat?
yeah, but not like the wet ones where you're pouring.
Yeah, but that's also just the
So
moisture
it's-
of the air.
I think it's 70 degrees is the maximum.
Okay, when are we doing this? I'm very keen.
It's been dispatched, so any day now.
Oh, okay. Well, we're going to next
And
episode live from the...
It is a two-person.
Oh, this is wonderful.
So that might be...
I don't think that's downtime.
But if I'm sitting there doing something for myself and just got my eyes closed and maybe I do, assisted
How long are you allowed to be in
meditation-
there?
I'm not sure. I think it's 10, 20 minutes.
Okay, that's not long enough. You need a proper 2 hours.
Oh, fuck.
Do you not?
I don't have time for 2 hours.
Do you not?
But see what I mean? Like I sound like I'm a mother and I'm not.
I know. Try to add some
I'm going to
hints
do
in there.
ironing today too.
I don't iron. See, why are you doing that? Just don't do... here's some advice.
I quite like ironing.
Don't do any of the stuff you're doing. How's that?
It's great.
Don't make your bed.
I'm not going to shower
Don't
ever
iron.
again. Forget
Don't
washing my hair.
Don't wash those dishes. Don't wash your hair.
Yeah. Live in filth. But I think also like
Do a hooker's bath.
I know.
Don't even need to turn the shower on. Horse bath.
Horse bath. I measure my self-worth.
On productivity.
Yes, and
I know.
ticking things off a list.
So do I.
So if I can
Which is
tick off
why
a
I give
list,
myself a lot of like,
washing.
you're bad because I don't do enough.
Oh, see, I do a lot.
And then I go, that sink is always gonna, like as soon as I empty it, there'll be something else in there.
Yeah.
So what's the rush?
I need that.
Yeah. And also I've got a lot of girlfriends that are like, we love mess. Like they're really kind about, you always pref it with the apologies and the whatever. And they just don't judge me. And I'm like, great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I wouldn't.
I mean, are
either.
you catering
judge myself.
dining experiences in the home? Why does your home need to be
Hyacinth
so
bouquet.
immaculate?
Hyacinth bouquet. It doesn't. But it's because for me,
You're ironing things.
business shirts.
When would you wear a business shirt?
I'm going through a real like wearing
God.
linen shirts phase and shorts phase.
You're ruining your own life.
Let them.
Polyester all the way.
Let them.
Let them.
Yeah.
Less work.
But like,
don't do it. Just don't do it.
Maybe I just don't know how to have fun either. I was just thinking that, you know how like sometimes when you're in the car, you get a bit of downtime. But because Pat rang during this record.
You're going to have to call
And
her
she
back.
doesn't ring. So now I'm panicked. So I haven't listened to a word you've said for the last 40 minutes. And I have to ring
You've
her
even
back.
crossed you're annoyed. Got to call her back? Yeah.
How's your life? You're not even working, which is wonderful for you. Because why? Why is it wonderful? Because...
I want to be poor. No, I have finished up. I was hoping, inverted commas, hoping that my contract would get extended.
Yeah.
But also, I didn't want to work there. I'm one of 12 people that no longer works at that place within the last 6 months.
Jeez.
So there's not many staff left.
That's grim.
So the other advertising sales dude now is doing the work of his colleague and boss and assistant, because none of those people work there anymore. You know what I mean? So I'm not sad to not be working there. I am sad not to get paid.
It's a time for an OnlyFans? But in good news, I mean,
I think about 20 years too late.
You could do so much extras work.
Oh, that's what I mean.
You say yes.
That's what I mean. So I'm super pumped about the extras work that I think I haven't filled out the paperwork, therefore I'm not eligible, but I will do that. I have decided that I am going to, similar to my first business, which is I'd go out and talk about financial literacy at like high schools, and where else do I do it? Like youth groups and councils and stuff. And it's all about like the basics of money, right? So when I launched that, it was because I was already doing it. Like I was already talking to like advertising assistants and younger executives because they didn't know what a tax return was. And one of the girls, did I ever tell you the story? She didn't know what the beeping meant in her car.
Yeah, for the e-tag.
Yeah, she did. And then she got a bill and she was really outraged and made her dad pay.
And it was lots, wasn't it?
It was like $2,000 because they had a holiday house in Portsea. And she was really annoyed and made her dad pay it. And he's like, I'll pay it this time, but next time you got to pay your own. And she was telling this story like, well, nobody told me that's what that beeping sound was. And so anyway, so that's how I started that business. And in the same vein, I've decided to, once again, start a business that probably won't make any money, but is a passion point, which is, for lack of a better word, divorce coaching.
Love it.
So it's talking to mums. I mean, mainly women. They don't have to be mums, but essentially anybody either pre, post, or in the middle of a family unit separation and wants someone that can relate to them and has been there, done that. And also I create tools and I do one-on-one coaching and I've got workbooks and all that sort of stuff. So everything at the moment is free. And later down the line, we'll monetize stuff. But yeah, it's an absolute passion point and that is eating up all of my time, but I'm loving it. It's called Unbroken with Yay.
And what is called Unbroken with Yay?
Podcast.
There you go, ladies and gentlemen.
I've got a podcast.
Which you will be hard launching any day now?
Any day now. I mean, we're recording this, so it may already be launched by the time this goes live. I'm making websites and downloadable bits and pieces and I'm doing it all myself. I don't know. There's something really good about doing things that are out of your wheelhouse that are really like the back ends. Yeah, I've harassed you a lot about how do I attach things on my website.
Oh, it was one time and you got it. Happy to help because I've got time.
Yeah, you do. So
we might have to
looking forward to
prioritize.
that.
Do you do life coaching as well as divorce? Because we could probably sit down and prioritize things that I could just get rid of.
But you have to actually like take the feedback on board and do it. Is part of the...
You're right. It's me. Hi, I'm the problem. It's me.
Oh,
it's a Taylor Swift quote. Yeah. I'm very proud of you.
So I'm poor, but I'm really happy. I'm really, really happy. So I even had to have a sit down with the kids because I have, ever since for some reason, the stability of work only existed when I ironically had a partner that also had a stable job. And then of course, post-COVID, I've just been doing shit ton of random contract work. So I keep, as we did last year, like 6 months no work, 6 months with work, and like never knowing financially.
Gig economy.
It's ridiculous and it's stressful and it's all the other things. Where was I going with that? Oh, I was talking to the kids because I had to sit them down because I'm not working anymore. They have to reframe their level of expectation of what I can provide financially.
God, that's so adult.
Is it?
Wonderful.
Okay, well, it's in my new podcast.
I think that's wonderful.
So this is how I describe it, right? Ready? We either have money coming in or we have additional mummy time, but we're never in the situation where we can have lots of both at the same time.
Gotcha.
And so they're like, okay, well, what's the time now? And I said, okay, I've just finished up that contract, so I'm not going to be earning as much money, but you will have more mummy time. So I no before school care, no after school care. I can go to every inter-school sport event and watch people get awards. And then on the weekends, we can do lots of activities, but they have to be cost effective.
Yeah.
And they were like, okay, so what sort of stuff we can do? And I was like, here's Google. I was like, why don't you look up 3 different parks that we've never been to and I'll drive you there.
Wonderful.
And even like, so they're like, can we pick a skate park? And I'm like, yeah, go for it. So we loaded all the bikes in the boot and that's what we did for the weekend. We went to all these different, and then they rated which park they liked the best and blah, blah, blah. So they know that like, you know, there's a lot of library time and a lot of playground time when it's mummy time versus money time. Because I was like, I just can't afford to do that. That's how I deal with them so that they can understand the reality of like, because they're like, let's go to a play centre. Bro, that's like $80 before my ass has hit a seat.
Yeah.
You know, I just don't have cash for that.
All right, well, I'm exhausted and have to call my mum back.
Let's have cake.
And let's ring Pat and see what it is, so at least I can do multiple things at once. Thanks everyone for listening. Yeah, he's got to go put some makeup over a hickey.
It's not I legit burnt my neck. I jumped when that happened. You know when you're like, oh yeah, that'll burn.
There's Always Something podcast if you need us. We'll be back in your ears next week.
Where's my Russell date?
Yep.
Why didn't he call me back?
Because you didn't ring him first. He's got a
Should I send an unsolicited nude?
Yeah. Send him your measurements.
My measurements.
Goodbye.
Well, let's do things the same.
Oh, that's what I was saying about Toto Wolff. Was that this episode or last episode?
I don't know. I can't even remember my own name.
When were you telling us that you might be
I like that name, Toto Wolff.
Anyway, he's Austrian.
Yeah, I like that.
And then so he
So it's my
sounds like
grandfather.
Arnold Schwarzenegger. That was all I was going to say about that.
Oh, I like that. My papa grew up in Austria.
Oh,
Let's do the Queen wave.
okay. No one can see it.
Oh, yeah, this is true.
But
They
YouTube,
can't.
you'll love it.
This is true. Farewell. Bye.
Peace, bye.